Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. All right, guys, we are here with a new one. We got Spawn. Spawn, is there a freaking name to this guy? It's Rat City Spawn. That's what I believe. Based on the artwork of Rat City Spawn, I have no idea about this guy. I have no story on him. If you guys want to do a little read up for me and put it in the comments section, I'll pin it to my page. Knew I should have done some research before I did a review of this guy, but I'll just leave it up to you guys. Rat City, Rat City. That's a completely different song. But anyways, he comes on this beautiful bubble card right here. He's a pretty tall guy too, man. Tall, really tall. Reminds me of a manga Spawn right here. I believe this is manga Spawn. We'll do a little comparison. Of course, you guys know I was going to pick this up eventually because I am a huge Spawn fan. I don't buy every Spawn figure, but I say probably about 90% of the Spawn figures that are released. The only time that I don't buy a Spawn figure is if I have it, or if it's just like, it's just another senseless repaint, kind of like who was it? Commando Spawn? Yeah, well, I ended up picking up Commando Spawn later on. But who was it? The Call of Duty Spawn. Never picked up the Call of Duty Spawn because I'm just like, for $30 for this shit. Maybe like a couple years ago, I probably would have picked it up if it came out. A couple years ago, but at the same time, I'm just saying to myself, okay, do I really need a Call of Duty Spawn action figure? Now, don't get me wrong. If it comes out and it drops down to say $9 for a Call of Duty Spawn, you guys know I'm definitely going to pick it up. All right, let's take him out of the box. And here's maybe there's a little read up for this guy. Let me just rip this open. He comes with a trading card as well. Really nice artwork. I like this artwork a lot. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's going to go nice on my backboard right there. That is nice. Nice. Did I rip it? I feel like I ripped it. Anyways, here's the stand. Here's the nice little piece. That's really nice. I should save this. I think I might save this. This is really nice. Let's take out the trading card. Let's see if there's any read up on this guy whatsoever. Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. Hopefully it doesn't tell us the story of Spawn, because if you're a Spawn fan, then we all know the story of Spawn. Like his DC figures, every time we get a Batman DC figure, it always tells us the same boring read up of Batman and how he became Batman, even though there's like 100 variants McFarlane has released of Batman. Okay, so here is the card. If I can get it out, son of a... There we go. And I bent it. I bent my card. Okay, so here's a little read up. Okay, the Deviant. That's what it's called, the Deviant. In the distant future, Peter Cairn, a loyal soldier, was injured in the line of duty. He was issued prosthetic legs and summarily dismissed, I can't read, by his corporate masters after agreeing to partake in a series of experiments. The nanites in his legs became infected with necroplasmic energy due to a power surge that traveled forward through time, caused by L. Simmons, now known as the Deviant. Peter is fighting against the new corporate-controlled government. He seeks to help those in need and to throw off the shackles of the oppressive new world order. Interesting. Kind of sounds like RoboCop to me. All right. So let's take him out. Oh, we got a nice little, I don't want to say cloth cape. But anyways, I wish I had a pair of scissors. I don't own a pair of scissors. Let's take him out of the package. Stay tuned for an unboxing and me slicing my hand open. You want blood? I'm gonna give you blood. like no other toy reviewer can. All right, that was a pain in the butt. Nice. I like the shoes. He's got on the new LeBrons. Okay, let's take a look at the Deviant. I guess that's what we're gonna call him, right? The Deviant. Interesting. He looks familiar. Why does he look familiar? Why does his face look familiar? It looks like Iron Man. If Iron Man was Spawn, this is what he would look like. Bro, it's Iron Spawn. It's Iron Spawn and a little dinky cape, man, they gave us, man. What kind of bull crap is this? Okay. Okay, so let's get a close-up of him. Head movement. Nice that they put it on a nice ball joint. Really nice. I do like the rubberized cape right here for the collar piece. That's really nice. And then come down here, and then it's kind of like a nylon cape, not even a cloth cape, not like a nylon cape. See, torso swivel. Nice, really nice. Look at that, man. Pretty good articulation for this guy. The spikes, they are rubberized shield. No double jointedness in his arms. I do like the feel of this guy. That sounded so wrong. Nice. Look at that. Great pulsability, man. Nice. That is not too shabby at all. Does he have a waist swivel? Yeah, he does. Nice bend right there. Let's see. Articulated legs. He can do the splits. Yeah, really nice. Long legs. McFarlane and his long legs, man. Let's see. Can he go back that far forward? Not too shabby at all. No double jointedness because of his big fat calf muscle. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get him in some dynamic poses, man. Really, really nice. You know what? I didn't think I would like this guy as much, but I do. Rubberized diaper right here. I don't know what these things are right here. Some kind of plasmoid holders. I'm just making stuff up as I go along. Let's see. Ankle movement. That's really nice. No real pivot. Well, the pivot, once again, is going to be hindered by, well, actually not that bad. I was going to say it's going to be hindered by the joints, but actually, no. Really nice. Simplistic, but it's actually really nice. I like this guy. I did not think I would like this guy. It's a little bit, in my opinion, overpriced. And I just now noticed, I thought I was missing a thing right here. But no, he just has it on one side. See the shoulder pad? There's the red. And then here's this piece right here. And yeah, that's how it's designed. You look at the picture. There's the picture right there. And you see how it's designed. Yeah, actually pretty damn close to the artwork, actually, if you ask me. I mean, this is a toy, but at the same time, it's so nicely done. Not as accurate, but accurate than some of the other figures I've reviewed, like Spider-Man, and I mean, we'll get to that in a moment. Spawn does come with a couple of green boogers, and he does come with a couple of interchangeable hands, which, you know what, I'll take it out. I'll take one out. This way we can just take a look at it. Let's see, do I want him on this hand? Yeah, because I want him punching with this hand. So let's switch out one of his hands. It comes off easily. And then there is like that hand right there. That's a really nice. I like that a lot. I wish they could have threw some detail on here, but once again, this is not a detail. Well, it's detailed, but paint-wise, not really. Kind of looks like he has like a fungus going on his arm, a rash. Really nice. And then these right here are like effects which you can put onto his arm. Excuse me. His arm. or his fist slides in like that to where he's shooting. Where is he shooting from? I have no idea. Or maybe, where's the box? Where's the box? I would like to say this is for his feet, but his feet are too big. I don't know where these things go to. I guess he shoots it from I mean, it has to be because that's where a lot of his energy and power comes from anyways, from his hands. So it has to go onto his hand because he can't go onto his boot, his shoe, because it's just too big. So it has to go onto his hand, and it fits perfectly onto his hand. It's actually not bad at all, man. This guy's actually really pretty good, I have to say, man. It'd be nice if we give him a bigger cape, and not this rinky dinky cape, but actually not bad. Let's see how the cape. I mean, I guess it kind of goes down to his legs. It almost goes down to his legs, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna let that. I'll let that slip. Let's do a quick measurement, guys, because he is a big figure. Let's see. Let me move this out the way. If you guys are still tuned in, then thank you. I'm gonna use my bottle of smart water. Simply because it's the only big thing that I have that I can stand him up against. Man, this thing is jammed right here. There we go. And like I said, he's a tall guy. So, the Deviant, I guess that's how you pronounce it, stands at 7 3/4 tall. That's between 7.5 inches and 8 inches. So he's just a little bit below 8 inches tall. Yeah, he's a big guy. Let's do some comparisons with some of the last figs I reviewed. Agent Venom, my last review that I did. Agent Venom, Spider-Man. Of course, the manga Spawn right here. I like that McFarlane has kind of kept it. I love the manga Spawn figures. He needs to do more manga stuff, you know what I mean? I like how he kept it in the manga universe. I don't think he was trying, but anyways. Kickstarter Spawn right there. That's really dope. Kickstarter Medieval Spawn. Custom Spawn, which is big, huge compared to this guy. My custom medieval Spawn that I did. Sergeant Rock. Sergeant Rock is a big guy. Yeah, McFarlane loves to give us big guys. Speaking of big guys, here he is with... I already forgot this guy's name, man. This guy's name has eluded my mind at the moment. But he's customized. I forgot that guy's name. It's not coming to me at the moment. Another custom medieval Spawn right there. How about, speaking of Commando Spawn, here he is with Commando Spawn. Custom Commando Spawn. And then here he is with the Armored Batman, which they about the same size. This Armored Batman from Batman vs. Superman is a big figure, man. Excuse me. All right, guys, let me give you so compared to all the other figures that I have, he's actually not that big, but he does stand at 8 inches. Okay, guys, so and he has 2 of these effects as well. So, okay, let me give you my rating. Oh, shit, his hand popped off. One of his hands popped off. Oh, it fell down here. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so let me give you my rating, guys. Let you know what I make of them. For $30, man, times are tough nowadays, man. So for $30, I think is a little bit too much. But he is nice. I would wait for the price to drop. I don't think this guy is as popular to garner a $30 price tag. So I do think he'll drop. But he's definitely a pickup. But I would wait for the price to drop. I don't think he's worth $30, but he is a nice figure. And I like him. I like him better than I thought I would. I'm going to be very generous, but simply because I'm a Spawn fan and I am biased. I'm very biased. But I try to tell the truth, and I do like how he looks. I'm going to give him a solid 8.5 out of 10. I like how this guy looks, man. Really, really nice. Iron Spawn. That's what he is. Look at the face. Iron Spawn. He does have an articulated cape as well. He has wire in it, so you can get him in some dramatic poses as well. I like that a lot. I wish he did come in with some more effects. Maybe a weapon would have been great. A holding hand would have been great. He just has an open hand and fist hands. But then again, he doesn't have a weapon, so it'd be nice. But I do like him, man. I do like how this guy looks. Something about him I really do like. 8.5 out of 10. I definitely do recommend it, guys, if you are Spawn fans. If you're not, wait for the price to drop and pick him up at under $20. I'm sure the price is gonna drop, knowing McFarlane. But I definitely do recommend it, guys. Really, really nice figure. Took me by surprise, man. I like him. Instant favorite Spawn figure of mine. I like him. All right, guys, if you tuned in to watch this long-ass review, I just want to say thank you, and I will catch you in the next review. Let me know your thoughts about this Iron Spawn. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.